watch today, I've got a real interesting piece. This is a Savage Arms, a Savage R.F.A company contract model. This is the 1863 version of this. I'll put a picture up here of what this is here in a second. This is a percussion rifle musket. This was made by the Savage Arm company. It was made 1863. Now the history on this particular piece is local to me. They had something called the Home Guard here in Lexington back in the day. This was during World War II and whatnot. World War I, World War II. This was World War II when this one was used. But this was used during their initiation rites when someone would become a member of the Home Guard. This rifle was used, like I said, as part of their initiation rites. Customer brought this in, and this is the problem they were having. Spring's not working. Or, and again, I've taken this apart just to look at it, but we'll just pop it off real quick just so you guys can see it. Is that both the mainspring is missing and then this screw is missing. So what we're going to do is, I've ordered the pieces here, and we're just going to go ahead and install them in this. These pieces were very hard to find. I've had this in my shop for a couple of months now, and I finally got the pieces in. They came in from New York, and I was able, and I'll show you, set this over here. I was able to get an original mainspring for this, an original mainspring and a reproduction screw. So here's the mainspring, and then here is the screw. So what we're going to do, let's put this screw in first to try to lock this in place, because I don't want this coming back out, because that was kind of annoying. Okay. And as you can see, the condition on this, both the rifle and the locking mechanism are just immaculate condition here. So what we're going to do is we're going, so there's a little piece right here that we got to get our spring on. So there's a hole for this right here for it to sit in there, and then this fits in right here. So what we got to do, we've got to get this down, crimp down a little bit. All right, let's make sure she works real quick. All right, so as you can see, there's a little lip right here where that bottom piece sits on there. You saw the hole right there, and then it's got this little clasp right here which holds that all in. So let's get this back in real quick. Sure our trigger's forward. Let's pull this back a little bit. Look at that. I think I need a washer right there. Let's find me a washer real quick. So let's get this in place real quick. Put that back. There's my soft hammer. All right, let's come back over here. Put these screws back in here. Half cock, full cock. All right, I'm gonna do a little bit more testing on this, make sure this is good to go, check, see if there's any dings or whatnot. But yeah, this was a simple enough fix, but the problem is that the parts are incredibly rare to get an original part for this. So, you know, my only advice if you're looking for something like this, oh, and the people who sent me this was SNS out of Glendale, New York. My only advice is if you run into stuff like this, just be patient. You'll find somebody. I talked to the guy up there. He was really awesome. He helped me out. But yeah, just talk to people, you know, spend some time getting to know people, and you know, you'll eventually find the parts. But if not, you know, learn to make them, right? But again, that's one of those little lessons in persistence. But other than that, I want to thank you for watching. And if you have any questions or want your weapons fixed, reach out to Tyro Firearms. Thanks for watching.